them in that zone. Oriaki finds Roscoe Smith. Way off of the three. Joseph the rebound. And Trish ahead of the pack. 2-0 Coots.
Transition defense, obviously the first thing to rebound it, and the more you can score, the more you keep the ball away from Syracuse's dangerous transition game.
Connecticut yesterday won its 20th game. There was some talk as Napier bombs a three. Going into the tournament that UConn was on the bubble, but no more. And Napier a big reason why. At the post and then finding open shooters and getting behind the zone as well. Joseph with both free throws in Syracuse with a 1-point lead. Syracuse the 1 seed and the regular season champ. 10th Big East regular season title, second in 3 years. They lost as a 1 seed 2 years ago to Georgetown in the Big East championship. But remember, Arinze Onuaku was hurt in that ball game. Shot clock at 10. Olander takes the short jumper, got his own miss. Misses again. And Connecticut's getting looks. They just can't score right now. Here's Trish in transition, finds Joseph. Too strong on the three. Jeremy Lamb yet to take a shot here in the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, this Connecticut team feels it's better when there's a high level of activity on the offensive end from Jeremy Lamb. So is he sort of moving against that zone?
And Olander, he's got to hit that shot around the foul line when he gets those opportunities, as Smith is too strong on the three. And it pinballs to Olander, who saves it.
So multiple opportunities. Again, that offensive rebounding, keeping them right here. This is something Notre Dame did. They played with a very slow, deliberate pace in the half-court set.
Here's Olander to Lamb. And Lamb misfired.
The shooting percentage, and I hope we get to play that later. It was just classic Coach Boeheim.
That was their last championship here at the Big East tournament. Their 5th. They have a 3-point lead on Connecticut. Olander in the high post to Napier. Boatwright got a sprained right wrist after falling yesterday. And Lamb ties the game with a three. Just the second 3-point basket. Sutherland in the game for Syracuse. Dion Waiters was the 6th man in the He will come in at the next dead ball. Loose ball. Boatwright able to pick it up. From the corner. Tough shot by Napier. And rebounded by Trish.
Against their zone. So you're picking your spots to pick up the pace.
Oriaki had 4 blocks yesterday against West Virginia. And you saw from that stat, Syracuse, or UConn rather, already with 3 blocks today. Giffey on the floor to Lamb. Spotting up. And bricked that one. And Mello up high. Gets the rebound. 2-on-1. Jardine all the way. Swatted by Lamb. What a block.
Against their zone. So you're picking your spots to pick up the pace.
Oriaki had 4 blocks yesterday against West Virginia. And you saw from that stat, Syracuse, or UConn rather, already with 3 blocks today. Giffey on the floor to Lamb. Spotting up. And bricked that one. And Mello up high. Gets the rebound. 2-on-1. Jardine all the way. Swatted by Lamb. What a block. A lot of dribbling now, gets caught in that trap and turned it over. Can't do that. As Jardine ahead the Waiters for the Jet.
You have to recognize that along the baseline, they will trap you in spots.
Lamb. The tip won't go by Oriaki. Out of bounds off.
Ernie Fine scandal did not throw this team off kilter. I can't imagine that this particular new news will throw this team off kilter. Extraordinary leadership from your seniors.
In fact, one assistant coach told me before the game, these players will not let that happen as Napier gets in.
One thing Syracuse has been able to do this season is win without dominant rebounding and win on nights where they really haven't shot the basketball well. You know, Coach Boeheim, we asked him before the Notre Dame game, and obviously the Fab Mello is not there, so I sort of dismissed that one. He was concerned at that point they weren't shooting well. We had him a couple weeks later. He's like, listen, we can play without shooting it well. I'm beyond that.
Now the rebounding is the issue. 14.
Emotionally invested coaching.
Syracuse leading by 1. Here's Napier, the extra pass to Smith, and blocked by Christmas out of bounds.
See, normally you say that's a good pass because it's closer to the rim and it's going to be a good shot opportunity. To me, that's a case where Napier would have been better served to shoot it. He's an excellent shooter, and the length across that front line is problematic. So it actually, though it might look like it's a higher percentage play, was not.
Again, another opportunity in that high post area, that foul line, where you can get a look. It might be better, as you say, than something in the low block. Shot clock at 5. I don't know that UConn sees it. It's a 2. Oriaki does at the last second, and it's in and out. Rebounded by Christmas. These two teams.
Great concentration because Napier reacted well to get back and challenge. And he had his hand in a Shane Battier-like challenge position. He was right in his face.
Waiters with 8 of the 16 points for Syracuse. In fact, the last 8 for the Orange. 4-point lead for the top seed. Connecticut seeded 9th where it was a year ago. En route to winning 5 in 5 days. And then, of course, the NCAA title. Shot clock winding down. There's that high post shot again, but they missed again as Napier is off target. There's Waiters again. And this time, today, if UConn doesn't shoot well, they won't win. But you can say that about a lot of teams not shooting well. Here's a 2-on-1. Waiters takes it in! Throws it down. Timeout. As Napier is shaken up on the other end. An official timeout.
And he's made the adjustment. You have to like the maturity he has shown.
4 of 5 shooting, 10 points in the game. Here's Napier for 3. That's a critical time for Connecticut, even though it's early in the game. As you said, Syracuse can get out to a 12, 14-point lead quickly, and it's hard to catch up. Connecticut is shooting 22% from the field. Got 6 offensive rebounds, but only 2 second-chance points.
So you and I were talking at the break. Obviously, you want to score off those second chance, but I think it's in this circumstance only against Syracuse. Just the fact that you have them is important because it keeps them off the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Giffey on the drive, lost the ball, and then it's blocked by Mello. And Jardine in the front court. Waiters on the bench with 2 personals. As Jardine hits Mello, who's grabbed by Oriaki. Inning 5 to play in the first half. Syracuse, by the way, 26-0 when they lead at half. They lost only once. That was at Notre Dame. Lamb underneath, and there's just no room with Mello there. Now Boatwright with a floater. Rattles home for Ryan Boatwright.
It's better to get penetration off movement. So if the ball changes sides of the floor, that's when you can penetrate the zone. So if